Hey y'all, it's Katie, Miss Queen of the South. So today I'm making peach cobbler. So let me turn my camera around so y'all can see what I got going on over here. So I'm going to cook it in this. It's a 2.5 quart pan, but you know, whatever you got works. I mean, I'm not going to be giving exact measurements. So right now I don't have flour, so I'm using Bisquick. So I'll show y'all how that's going to work. To start with, though, we're going to take, I got 2 big cans of peaches, and I already drained them. I'm going to dump it in my bowl. All right. Next, I'm going to add some cinnamon. Kind of give it a stir. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in here and a little bit of brown sugar as well. Uh-oh, big old clump came out. Again, break that up a little bit. All right. So this is going to be your filler, and you can use, I'm using peaches, but you can use any kind of fruit, especially canned fruit. It makes it really easy. A lot of times you can find canned apples that already have like cinnamon, sugar stuff on them in the can. So those are really nice to use. Okay, so we got our peaches, we got brown sugar, regular sugar, and cinnamon. And now I'm going to take a little bit of cornstarch and add that in there. And that's going to like thicken it up and give you like the nice goo, you know. So we're going to add a little bit of that in there. And this, you kind of want to fold it in because the peaches are so soft, you don't want to smush them. Alright, so we're going to let that sit for a second and move on to the topping. Let me grab my butter real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I melted about half a stick of butter in the microwave. I just popped it in there for like 30 seconds. And it looks pretty well melted. So we're gonna use a can of evaporated milk. Or you could do regular milk and do, I don't know, probably about a cup of milk or so. I'm going to pour that in there. I'm going to pour our melted butter in there. Some of it isn't melted all the way, so we're going to have to give it a good stir. Okay, and then we're going to add our Bisquick. I'm going to say, to start with, probably about a cup of Bisquick. But we'll check it out and see if that looks right. Alright, so this is 1/4 of a cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Gonna give this a good stir. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a whisk to stir this. Probably work better. Let's see, where is my whisk? All right, I'm back. Whisking it up. I don't know if a cup is going to be enough. So we're going to take it up to a cup and a half. Let's try it out. Let's do 1, 2. So now we got a cup and a half of Bisquick. We've got about a half a stick of melted butter and a can of evaporated milk. It's not the same as sweetened condensed milk. It's the evaporated milk. Alright, so a cup and a half looks right. You know, it's a little bit thicker, but it's still kind of soupy. And that's cool. Alright, let's check on this. This isn't looking quite as thick as I'd like for it to, so I'm going to add a little bit more cornstarch. Give that a good stir. Alright, and I'm going to spray my casserole dish with some Pam. Don't really know if I need Pam for sure, but we're going to put some on there just to be on the safe side. Put it around the edges so it doesn't stick. Alright. So now we got our peaches with our sugar, our brown sugar, our cinnamon, and some cornstarch to thicken it up. We're just going to dump it in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. There we go. We're just going to dump it right on in. And then we got our bowl of the topping. That is, what do we put in there? We did a can of evaporated milk. This is it says 12 fluid ounces. So it's a little can of evaporated milk, or you could do about a cup of milk, of regular milk. I don't know. And then we did a cup and a half of Bisquick, and we did half a stick of melted butter. And whisked it all together. Kind of looks like pancake mix. Imagine that. We're just going to pour it on top. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I've already preheated my oven to 350. I'm going to guess that it's going to take about 30 minutes to cook. But I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. And it's going to look kind of cooked. But it's still going to be a little moist on top. And I'm going to take about, I don't know, probably about half a cup of sugar and dump it along the top. While it's still, you know, will stick to it. But it's not going to sink. So let me show y'all. You might have some peaches poking through where you can still see them. And that's fine. It'll be okay. It's going to be delicious. That's all there is for peach cobbler, you guys. I'm sure there's recipes online. for the Bisquick peach cobbler or just regular peach cobbler, but you could do peaches, you could do apples, you could do blackberries, you could anything, any kind of canned fruit, you can turn into a cobbler. Y'all have a good day. I hope this helped y'all. Like, subscribe, share. Love y'all. Bye-bye.